Turns, the two investigators, only on CBS 2 News.
The designers head to the Southwest.
I'm digging it.
The Cut on its new night, CBS Wednesday.
Susan said she might be a little late.
Well, the sitter's good for as long as we need her.
It's a good thing, since Hannah bolted on us. What was that all about, Jack?
It's hard to say.
If my father was in Oakdale years ago and had some problems, so what? It wouldn't have been the first time. It's no secret he was a screw-up, so why all the drama? Why act like it's the end of the world and then take off? It was silly.
I know, honey. Don't worry about it, okay?
What does that mean?
I like Hannah, but you gotta admit she's been acting kind of strange.
Do you know something?
I went looking for Hannah after she left the house.
Did you find her?
Yes, we spoke.
Why didn't you tell me, Jack? Tell me what she said. It can't be any worse than what's going through my mind right now. Can it?
Okay, so it was a really weird scene at Paul's. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. But just to make sure that I have it right, your brother is living with your dad's wife.
Yeah, looks that way. And guess what? That's mild. You should see when my mom really freaks out. Welcome to the family.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, can you tell me again how to become an emancipated minor?
You'll never get away with it.
You're right, they'd hunt me down.
Will.
Look, all I wanted to say is that it's not always like that, okay?
Only half the time.
Mostly, but that's just because of my mom, and you knew that, all right? 90% of the time, Paul's awesome.
Look, regardless of that, Will, this is nuts. It's not gonna work.
Okay, I can keep my family away from us. Maybe I can get my dad to talk to my mom. You know, she still sort of listens to him.
Will, is this some kind of game to you, or have you completely lost your mind? Go home.
Was that really your first fireworks show?
My first 4th of July. We have fireworks in Montego for other holidays. We're not totally backwards.
I know. So, you want to go back outside? We can, lay in the blanket, watch the stars.
Or we could stay in here.
I thought you said you wanted to be alone.
I do. What I have to say, it's important, and I want to be able to see you.
Okay.
I want us to take our relationship someplace deeper.
Me too.
It's time for the next step.
You look beautiful.
My picnic outfit.
What are you talking about? I thought I was taking you out.
And I would have been impressed, but I thought that we might stay in. Mabel's.
I'm impressed now. You call that a treat?
What, isn't it your favorite?
What?
Used to be.
Yeah, I guess I haven't been there in a while, that's...
Oh, I understand. Memories of us haunting you in every corner, breaking your heart.
Heartburn was more like it. But the two are very close.
Yes, they are.
Hey, you're wearing street jeans.
Yeah, I heard that a way to a man's heart is through his product line.
Well, I certainly like the pocket design on this.
Wow, fashion terminology, that's new.
Not really. Louis paid attention to your jeans.
So, are we gonna eat or what?
What?
Katie? Katie, the door's open, so I just came in. Katie!
Hey, I was just taking Snickers for a walk outside.
You walk your rabbit?
Well, he actually likes the fireworks and he needed some exercise. They need to run around, remember that?
Oh, okay. Is that why you called me over here?
Yes.
Yes?
Part of it.
Listen, Katie, our brother has just been served with a 5-year restraining order. It's going to set him on the warpath, and you want to talk about rabbit aerobics?
I need you to take care of him for a while. I know a couple places that might board him, or you could take him to Nancy's. I would have called her myself tonight, but it's too late.
Wait, what is this?
What does it look like?
Oh, no, Katie, no, come on. No, come on.
Henry divorced me. It's final. He signed the papers.
I'm so sorry, but what else?
There has to be something else. I just got divorced for the second time in a year.
Yeah, but you can't blame that on Oakdale. There's no reason to leave town.
It's just better for everyone.
Oh, it's Mike, isn't it?
I think it's time I give him a little break.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna blow this, Dusty. The last thing I want is for Mike to find out what we did to Craig.
Thank God you're back. I'm starving. Thank you for... Ooh. Did you get held up?
Yeah, a little. We may have to heat it up.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, I want to show you something. Look, I came today.
Nice.
Is that all? I mean, I know it doesn't compare to the cradle, but I thought it would go perfectly. Mike?
Yeah.
What is it? Did something happen while you were out?
Before I left, Jen, you kept trying to tell me something, and I kept cutting you off.
Oh, that's okay.
No, it wasn't. So why don't you tell me what was on your mind?
Movie makeup artist. The mascara I used had to dramatize the lashes without weighing them down, so I tried Max Factor's Lash Lift. A weightless mascara that lifts lashes right from the base for up to 50% lift for beautifully wide-awake eyes. And for glamorous lips, I used Max Factor's Color Perfection, a gel-based lipstick for a flawless look hour after hour.
Max Factor Lash Lift and Color Perfection. From Max Factor, the makeup of makeup artists.
Introducing Olay Quench, a revolutionary body lotion that breaks the cycle of dry skin, leaving your body moisturized, quenched, and beautiful.
And now I am honored to present our next speaker. She is a real class act. It is my privilege to introduce this special lady, Catherine Nolan.
New Tide to go. It's Tide to the rescue.
So I'm in the store reading the Thermacare box. Heat wraps, powerful pain relief? Yeah, tell my aching shoulder. Then I try one. It heats up. The pain melts away. It's like a heating pad that can go anywhere. With style.
Mom! Out of toilet paper again? Try new Charmin Mega Roll. It lasts longer because it's 4 times the sheets in one. And it comes with the new Charmin Extender, so it fits. Mega Roll. Charmin.
Does your hair need damage control? With Pantene Pro V, today's the day. Heat from ironing weakens hair. Pantene with an amino provitamin complex gives hair up to 99% more strength against damage. In just 7 days, every day is a lovely day. Pantene Damage Control. That's the beauty of health. And for heavy damage, also try intensive restoration treatment.
It's like having fuzzy slippers on your teeth, but the real word for it is plaque. And that news came straight from the dentist. His advice, switch to Colgate Total.
Only Colgate Total protects against a complete range of oral health problems for a full 12 hours.
It's clean. Even right after lunch, the plaque didn't come back.
It's clinically proven to reduce plaque by up to 98%.
The dentist said the fuzz factor was gone. Just not in those words.
Colgate Total. Complete 12-hour protection. #1 recommended most by dentists.
Tonight on The Late Show, don't miss Martin Short. Locked! And later this week, catch Nicole Kidman, Ray Romano, Billy Crystal, and Adam Sandler. Only on The Late Show.
Why trampolines may not make good toys. Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Come here, just tell me what happened. I got it. Finally.
You got what?
At the courthouse today, after Craig lost his case, I went to Mike because something just doesn't seem right there.
What, so you thought it was a setup?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't have any evidence or anything, but it just feels wrong. Why would Craig shove a woman? He would never do that, especially a woman carrying his child that's so important to him. So I brought up the possibility to Mike, and he freaked.
Oh, well, of course he did. You accused his wife of lying.
Exactly.
I'm lost.
What was I doing? It's none of my business, but there I am, putting myself in the middle again. And Margot, the way Mike looked at me, I got it, finally. I'm not wanted here, not in any way.
Well, I don't know about you, Mike, but after the day we've had, I sure can't put two words together. In fact, I can't even remember what it was I thought that we had to discuss, so just forget about it.
What if I can?
Hey, if you're worried about the fall, don't be. Okay, see? That's our little boy, and he's ready for you to teach him some soccer. He's fine.
I'm glad because I was really scared for you. You know, I thought you and the baby were hurt, and I thought it was my fault for letting it happen.
Honey, I'm sorry. But it's over, okay? Hey, come here. Why don't you, for once, let me take care of you? You just sit down. Is it better?
Jen, I need you to tell me about Dusty.
So, is your heart burning yet?
No, I feel great.
It's nice when great things don't change.
And great things get better.
So, how long have you been back in town?
A couple years.
And you still live in a hotel?
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see that you're putting down some roots.
I figure it's better to pay someone to clean up after me, you know. It's cleaner that way.
Then what? Having someone around who's not on the payroll or not having wet towels on the floor?
I'm just saying I'm good. The way things are, you know.
Well, then I'm glad.
You got a place in Alaska, huh?
Not yet, but that won't be hard.
You got work lined up?
Any job I want is lined up. They need nurses, and they'll pay top dollar for it.
Is that why you picked it?
Truth? I looked on the map and figured out the furthest place away from Waco that was still on the same landmass.
And the climate's a real bonus.
Oh, yeah, don't remind me.
You got the northern lights there.
That's right. The man who watched a thunderstorm come across the New Mexico Mesa for a solid hour.
Well, I tell you, to this day, that was the biggest sky I've ever seen.
Well, I do have some really great shots of you watching the storm. The actual storm pictures came out lousy, but...
It's hard to capture on film anyway.
Maybe we'll have better luck with the Northern Lights.
Oh, we?
Why not? You could come to Alaska, too.
What did Hannah say about my father?
Not much. Really?
Then why didn't you tell me before that you'd seen him?
Because I didn't want to upset you.
Well, I am upset.
Yes, I can see that.
And this is gonna make it worse?
Maybe, but it shouldn't.
Then just tell me.
I ran into Hannah at Java. I asked asked her point blank about this nonsense with Ray, and she said it wasn't about Ray, that this thing, whatever it is, if we ever found out, that you'd never recover.
That's just like what she said before. Is there anything more?
She said I would lose you and that we would lose the family, honey. She made me feel like I was going to get struck by lightning, but the whole thing was so cryptic and overdramatic. I just didn't tell you, that's all.
Oh, hi. Sorry, the ER was swamped. Way too many firecracker accidents on the 4th.
That's all right. I'm glad you could come.
You too.
Hope it's worth your time. You said this was about Founders Day in a picture?
Yes, I have the picture here. Nancy Hughes gave it to me, and I think you'll recognize that woman there. There you are.
Yeah, that's me, all right. Look at that hair. What was I thinking?
Do you recognize the two people on the right?
You mean these two?
Yeah. Do you know those people?
Our Denny's is right across from one of the biggest theme parks in America.
Start your big day with a big and bountiful breakfast, like the Meat Lovers, with ham, bacon, and sausage, plus eggs and pancakes. One of 3 big and bountiful breakfasts for just $4.99.
Denny's, we're cooking now.
Is your cat searching for something new? Introducing new feline favorites from Friskies, the only dry cat food with real carnation milk, chicken, seafood, and liver flavors, plus real milk. Feline favorites, the newest dry food from Friskies.
Hi, I'm the Snack Fairy. And you need a Fig Newtons. Oh. It's made with the natural energy of figs.
No. Take that out of your mouth.
Oh, wait.
Fig Newtons, the perfect little pick-me-up.
Snack happy.
How much difference can shampoo and conditioner really make to frizzy hair?
The difference between being fashionably late and very, very late, and doing my hair how I want to, not how I have to.
Make a real difference to your hair with Frizzy shampoo and conditioner. Your first step against frizz. It works beneath the surface of your hair to continually improve texture, so it's frizz-free from the start. Shampoos and conditioners that make a real difference.
Frizzies, from the professionals at John Frieda.
Arthritis sufferers have had enough bad news lately. Here's some good news. Aleve is the #1 pharmacist-recommended pain reliever for osteoarthritis for the 6th year in a row. Ask your doctor about the good news. Ask your doctor about Aleve.
Grillers of America, here's a little secret that'll add more thrill to your grill. Pam for Grilling. It's specially formulated for your grill's high temperatures, so food won't stick and cleanup's a snap. Fire up your grill with Pam for Grilling. Another reason Pam is America's favorite no-stick cooking spray.
I know about stress, and you know it can directly affect your health. Coping with the small challenges in life can make a big difference. Create a schedule, and if you can't manage it all, change your expectations. Give yourself a break, and laugh a little.
If you've been taking fiber and laxatives to treat your chronic constipation, there's something you need to know. Prescription Zelnorm is the first and only medicine approved to help relieve the constipation, bloating, and abdominal discomfort of chronic constipation. If you're constipated often, you deserve a medicine that works differently. Chronic constipation may mean you have a slow-moving digestive system, and only Zelnorm helps coordinate movement in your GI tract. Isn't it time to ask your doctor about Zelnorm? You should not take Zelnorm if you have a history of diarrhea, kidney, liver, or gallbladder disease, intestinal blockage, or adhesions. If you get new or worse abdominal pain, blood and stool, bad diarrhea, or diarrhea with cramping, fainting, or dizziness, stop taking Zelnorm and tell your doctor.
Fiber and laxatives just didn't work for me, so I talked to my doctor about getting relief with Zelnorm.
Isn't it time you ask your doctor about Zelnorm?
The woman's face is too blurry, I can't tell, but the man looks familiar. I remember him.
You do? That's Carly?
That's the man I was wondering about. Do you remember anything about him? Anything at all?
I'm trying, but there's a lot of time back then I don't have much memory of, and if he was just a drinking buddy, then I wouldn't remember him at all.
But you do. I mean, you said he looks familiar.
Oh, he does, so it must be from the hospital. I kept it together at work. It must be from work. Maybe he's a doctor.
Or maybe he was a patient?
Yeah, maybe. He looks familiar. Something keeps tugging at me. It's not like I knew him, but knew about him.
Like he was well known?
No, not famous. Something... Wait a second. He was involved in this terrible thing.
What?
It was horrible. And this man was part of it.
You know I love you, right?
You tell me all the time.
Well, you don't look like you believe me. But it's true. That's why if you're ready to take the relationship to the next step, then so am I.
Good. Have you ever heard of commitment rings?
No.
Well, you take a pledge and you get rings.
Is it like getting pinned?
What's that?
My mom said that when she was in college, people used to give each other their sorority or fraternity pins. It's not like getting engaged, but it's like right before that.
Like saying you're gonna only be with each other and nobody else.
Well, yeah, because, you are and you will be the only one, so if you want to get a ring that says that, then let's go. Wait, you can't be surprised.
It's just what happened with Will and Gwen. I guess it freaked me out.
Celia, that has nothing to do with you and me. Nothing.
Yeah, but it could have been, Casey. The way we're going, that could have been us. But now we'll know it can never happen.
Wait, Celia, whoa. What exactly are these rings promising us to?
That we care about each other.
And?
That we're waiting for each other.
Waiting for...
Until we're married.
For what? For everything?
Yeah, we promise that we won't have sex until we're married.
Why are you still here?
Because this isn't a game, Gwen. This baby's real, and I want to be here.
No, this is crazy, and I was stupid to even think from the beginning that it would work.
No, you weren't. Okay, for once, would you let someone help you?
Will, this isn't just give me a loan or drive me to the doctor.
I know.
Do you? You know what? I got it tonight. For the first time, I got it. If you claim this baby, it's not just dinner tonight with your whack job of a family or even getting through the pregnancy. It's your mother in my life forever.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I won't let it be like that.
Will, I've met her. You can't rip her off of something she wants.
So then we'll move after the baby's born.
With what?
I don't know. We'll get a lawyer, and maybe I'll get to my trust fund, or Paul can help with that, or maybe I'll get a job.
No.
Why?
Look, this is my problem. I can handle it, okay? Will, we didn't even know each other a couple of months ago. You can't rip up your entire life to try and help me.
I'm not, okay? I want to.
No. You want to run away from home? You do? Get another ride out of town, okay? My life is enough of a circus act without your family involved.
Gwen, stop this, all right? We can...
No, there's no we here. Just me, all right? Go!
Yeah, you could come up to Alaska. They do have hotel rooms there, too, you know.
I got a job here. I have commitments.
Of course. Vacation, Dusty. I was talking about you taking a vacation someday.
Maybe.
Hey, you know, your partner's husband would be glad if you took a little time off.
Mike Gasnoff?
Yeah, the guy's a little jumpy. I don't know if he trusts you with Jennifer.
Why do you say that?
Gee, why would a guy not trust you with his young, pretty wife?
Oh, Jennifer's married, pregnant. It's only business between us, believe me.
Then you're quite the gentleman. But still, he was a little weird when he heard that I came to see you at the cottage.
So why'd you tell him?
We just came up in conversation. We were chatting. Why, did I say something wrong?
No.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I got it covered.
Do you have some work that you have to do? Something come up that you thought of, or?
No.
You know what? You don't have to be polite, okay? I have to go. I have other things to do. We'll catch up later. Smooth Meg, alone again. What about Dusty?
Do you have a problem with him?
No. Never was about him, was it?
Mike, what is wrong? As of today, we don't have a problem.
You gonna make me do this?
Do what?
Dusty was here in the morning, before the meeting, before the fight with Greg.
Was he? I didn't know.
He was here.
Okay. I must have missed him. And so what? I mean, he comes by whenever he wants to talk about business.
He was meeting you with Sierra at the Lakeview, so why stop by before that?
I don't know.
And then he and Sierra showed up at the Lakeview just in time to see Craig go after you.
Yeah?
You dismiss your bodyguard. You decide to speak to Craig, and out of nowhere, he attacks you.
Why are you doing this?
You know why.
Do you want to hear that I provoked him? Okay, I did. I couldn't help it.
An accident.
I didn't know what I was thinking. I just said the first thing that came out of my mouth.
So this whole scene was one big coincidence. The argument, the fall, all the people conveniently there. So that you could press charges against Craig and get a restraining order against him.
I don't like where this is going.
Neither do I. So, tell me.
Mike, it's over, okay? It happened. Nothing else matters now.
I heard you before I came in on the phone with Dusty. I know what you did, Jen. You lied in court and you're lying to me right now.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Mike, please. It's over now. Can we please just let it go?
There was a child.
Well, what about a child?
The incident, whatever it was, there was a child involved.
Check out the 100% fruit juice that's making waves. Capri Sun Fruit Waves with no added sugar. 100% fruit juice, 100% cool.
Boy, do I deserve this. It's been a rough day. Oh, this is so relaxing.
Huggies new baby lotion with shea butter. Keep your baby's skin feeling its softest all day.
Got any hors d'oeuvres?
Odors and leaves your car fresh.
A speed bump. Beached whale.
Lawn clippings.
A mattress. Sausage link.
Mermaid.
Honey, driftwood. Come on, gotta help us out here a little.
Febreze eliminates odors and leaves carpets fresh.
I'm having work done. I'm not sure how it will turn out, but I am so excited.
Let Olay Regenerist do the work. With its aminopeptide complex, it continuously renews skin's appearance at the cellular level for lasting results. Olay Regenerist.
Work done.
You can also have work done on your eyes with Regenerist Eye Serum.
Want hair that flexes and bends without breaking? It starts today. Reach for Pantene Relaxed and Natural Daily Oil Cream Moisturizer, enriched with essential oils. Combing causes breakage. Pantene with an amino provitamin complex gives hair up to 99% more flexible strength. So every day is a lovely day. Pantene Relaxed and Natural, that's the beauty of health. And now try new color radiance.
Prilosec OTC talks with real people with frequent heartburn.
I would have problems with heartburn lots of times, like when I would go out to dinner.
Millions of frequent heartburn sufferers like Jackie are taking heart thanks to the amazing relief of Prilosec OTC.
I take the one pill in the morning, and the rest of the day I don't have to worry about heartburn.
Prilosec OTC is the only OTC that can work for 24 hours with one pill a day. That's because it directly shuts down lots of acid-producing pumps in your stomach. One pill a day, 24 hours, zero heartburn.
Celebrate the nation's birthday with hosts Harry Smith and Jan Carl with Big and Rich, plus Gretchen Wilson. The Boston Pops Fireworks Spectacular, live CBS tonight.
Many dream of being a rock star. The world tours, the fame and fortune. This summer, Out of 15 aspiring performers, only one will get the chance to become lead singer of a world-famous band.
I wanna rock and roll.
Rockstar in Excess premieres 1 week from tonight on CBS.
Resorts East Chicago. The best casino just got better. Looking for Chicagoland's top gardening destination? Come to Pasquesi Home and Gardens for a vast selection of indoor and outdoor plants. Choose from an unrivaled collection of unique containers, hundreds of beautiful accents for your home, your garden, and much, much more. Visit Pasquesi Home and Gardens in Barrington and Lake Forest. Pasquesi, where ideas blossom.
Gee, I had a really good time tonight.
How would you call tonight's date, Clyde?
Well, Keith, looks like Mr. Graybeard is about to strike out. Ooh, bruised and refused. Get that man our Just for Men brushing gel. It penetrates tough gray and puts it away.
5 easy minutes, hair looks natural.
It's a whole new ball game.
Here's the windup.
Ooh, the shot got played. Home run. Another win with Just for Men, the Rejuvenator.
Hey, Dr. Phil here. I have a big announcement, Chicago.
Dr. Phil is packing his bags, but he's not going far. He's moving to CBS 2.
Let me get to the point here.
The point is, Dr. Phil on CBS 2, starting this fall.
Well, we cleared that right out.
An Entertainment Tonight event. Celebrity Weddings Unveiled, CBS Tuesday.
What was that leaving just now?
Hard to get.
What?
I was playing hard to get.
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Well, you'd think. I should go.
You should?
Tonight you're mine, huh?
Tonight, yeah.
What terrible thing, Susan? What did the guy do?
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he was just around it, or...
You can tell us. You can tell us the truth about it.
I'm trying. If I could remember. I was probably out of town and when it happened, so I didn't get the details.
Well, how can you be so sure about it and still not remember? How does that happen exactly?
Bottle and a half of vodka a day. Oh, so I would go out of town on benders when I wasn't working.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Forgot.
It's who I am. I have to deal with it every day. But that's why I only have pockets of memory. I look at this photo, I hardly recognize myself.
But you do recognize that man, right? That's what you said. So maybe it was from work, since that's what you remember the most. Maybe he was a patient?
Maybe. Wait a second. There was a child.
Well, what about a child?
The incident, whatever it was, there was a child involved. Is this important to you? Should I go back and look in my records? Or...
Really appreciate that. We would.
Okay. No problem. I'm on it.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, bye.
Thank you. You call anytime.
Honey, she said her memory is not so good. There's no telling what the real story is here.
I think I'd like to go home.
Okay.
Gwen,
You're still there?
look, I know what you think.
Oh, really? You picked up on that when I threw you out?
I'm not trying to use you to get back at my family or to run away.
Oh, come on, why not? I was such a good excuse.
Gwen, I'm serious about helping you.
I'm okay. We'll be fine.
No, you won't be, all right? And I'm not leaving until you hear me out.
Oh, no, you'll go. Bert comes in at 5 a.m. and starts doing engine checkups. Believe me, you'll go.
Sounds like fun. You know my life. That's probably the best offer I get all day.
knew it. I knew it was about using me.
Can I please come in? Thanks.
You will not say that when I am through with you, young man.
Could you help me? No, I'm not gonna help you leave. Will you at least water the plants?
No. I mean, so Mike got angry that you butt in. Next time you don't butt in.
Yeah, I would. Margot, that's the problem. That's why I have to leave. Things are so screwed up that I can't win. And I don't mean I can't win like Henry will never come back to me or Mike and I will never be together again. That's a given. I mean, I can't win in that everything I do ends up wrong. Everything I say to them, I make them mad, I make them angry, I make them hurt, and I make me hurt. I can't do it anymore.
Oh, honey, okay, you had a horrible day.
No, don't. You shouldn't feel sorry for me. You warned me about this from the beginning. Be fair to Mike. Tell him how you feel. Be fair to Henry. Don't marry him, but I did. I deserve this. I deserve to be alone.
Mike, remember you told me at the courthouse that I was right. That you realized that you didn't understand that we couldn't just deal with Craig.
I believed it because it was a situation that you set up.
I didn't make Craig be violent and unreasonable. That's just who he is.
And poor dumb Mike just couldn't step up, you know? He just couldn't get it. So you and Dusty had to take care of things.
Nobody said that you...
Oh, shut up! The hell you didn't. You and Dusty both. You know, I can just hear him. Mike's a good guy. He only plays by the rules. He doesn't know.
Mike?
Worse, I can hear you.
No. But you are a nice guy. You do play fair. It's one of the things that I love the most about you.
Only that didn't work for you.
No, it didn't work with Craig, but you wouldn't hear anything else.
How hard did you try, Jen? If you didn't agree with my way, why didn't you get in my face and say something about it?
I couldn't.
Why not? You're still scared I was gonna duck out on you?
No. There are things that you don't know, okay, about Craig, things that he has done. And I couldn't tell you because I promised that I wouldn't. Mike, and it was those things that convinced me that I couldn't fight fair, that I had to eliminate Craig from my child's life, and that I had to lie to do it.
You still do it. Do you hear?
What?
There was no we in anything you just said. I couldn't tell. I had to fight. I had to eliminate.
Because of Craig. Because this was my problem. And no matter how much you wanted to help, it was mine to fix. Mike, please. It's over now. Can we please just let it go?
Lace, get your smile on. Bring a smile to your lips. Past the classic, can't resist it. Kettle crunch 'em, kettle munch 'em. Share 'em, snack 'em, power lunch 'em. Going, gone. Get your smile on. Have a bite and keep it light. Past the smile, life's alright. Grab your stacks and don't look back. A choice for every snack you pack. Pick and choose, you can't go wrong. Lace, get your smile on.
Hi, you really must try these strawberries.
And blueberries. Don't worry, we can take care of this. Come with us. Spray and wash dual power. It'll get these stains out in no time. Potent oxy action here.
Powerful stain fighters here.
They have to be separated until right before they hit the stains.
Then they combine and start to work right before your eyes. It's getting rid of the strawberries before we even put it in the wash.
Wow. Even Shout and OxyClean can't get your clothes cleaner.
Here's your shirt. That's awesome.
New spray and wash dual power starts to work right in front of your eyes.
Is your comb trying to tell you something? That perhaps your conditioner isn't quite as effective as you'd hoped? Dove Intense Daily Conditioning Treatment with a rich formula of penetrating moisturizers for more manageable hair and fewer cryptic messages from your comb. The most intense deep therapy available from Dove.
Looking for a fresh solution in bladder protection? Then take a look at our new improved Serenity Pads from Tenna. with Odosor Plus to help prevent odors, and a unique soft top sheet with multi-inlets that absorb liquid faster than ever before. Serenity feels dry. You feel fresh.
Once there was a little prince who was very fussy. Then his mom tried a warm bath with new Johnson's Bedtime Cream Wash. The rich lather softened his skin, and he drifted off to dreamland. New Johnson's Bedtime Cream Wash.
Grillers of America, here's a little secret that'll add more thrill to your grill. Pam for Grilling. It's specially formulated for your grill's high temperatures, so food won't stick and cleanup's a snap. Fire up your grill with Pam for Grilling. Another reason Pam is America's favorite no-stick cooking spray.
The Cut moves to CBS Wednesday. Yes! Now the designers wrangle with styles of the Southwest.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
The Cut on its new night, CBS Wednesday.
Look who's moving into the Big Brother house.
Hi, I'm Yvette.
I'm Eric.
I'm fabulous.
14 different people.
I'm Miraki.
I'm a newlywed.
I'm a meteorology student. But I really want to become a Jedi.
And they're about to experience the biggest twist in Big Brother history. Find out what it is on the premiere of Big Brother, CBS Thursday.
You okay?
It just doesn't make any sense.
What?
I realized that my father was not a saint, but he never would have hurt a child.
That's not what Susan said.
Susan implied it, didn't she?
We don't know.
Well, what other horrible, terrible thing happens to a kid?
They get sick. Susan's a doctor. She deals with sick kids every day. But the main thing is we can't trust her memory, honey. She said so herself.
Right, I can't believe that I forgot about her drinking. I'm so embarrassed. I stuck my foot in it.
No, not true. You were very graceful.
Well, you must really be worried about me to tell that bad lie, Jack.
Let's not borrow trouble, okay?
I won't. What do you say that we just stop thinking about it all together until Susan calls?
That sounds like a plan. Good night.
Good night.
You're freaked out.
No. Okay, yeah.
Is it the waiting until marriage to have sex?
Yeah.
I know it seems weird. When I first heard about it, I thought, this is crazy. You know, how can I promise I'm so young? What if I don't get married until I'm like 21? But it's not really so long.
Yeah, it is.
But if we promise, Casey, then we don't have to worry. We'll know.
Know what?
That we love each other. And when we're together, it'll only be because it's right.
Well, okay, what if it's right before 21 are married? I mean, are you saying there's no way that it could be?
You don't want to make this commitment.
I'm not saying that, but it sounds like you already have.
Yeah, I have. We be together every way that matters, Casey. Except for one thing. You know, we both stay virgins this long, and it hasn't been that hard, has it? It's getting late. You better go. Good night, Casey.
Night. I'm so dead. Either way.
Look, maybe you do want to help.
I do.
And maybe that's all it is.
It is.
It still won't work, okay? Look, I love the idea of having a family. Not having to worry about money, that's a fairy tale.
No, it's not, okay? It has its problems, but I can handle them. And my brother's awesome, and he's gonna help. And my sister's pregnant, too, and she's gonna completely understand what you're going through.
Oh, yeah? Where were those people when you needed them, Will? Look, I'm sorry to be harsh, but the point is you can't count on them. And they love you. I'm nothing to them. I'm the hairball that the cat threw up on the carpet, and it's like, great, we see it, we'll deal with it, but nobody wants to touch it. How is that any help to me? It's over.
You gotta give it a chance to work.
No, I don't. I don't have to pretend that you're this baby's father. And I shouldn't.
Okay, fine. So then people start wondering who is the father, and then Casey's right in the middle.
You know what? I'll make something up. I don't know. I'll say, I don't know. It could be a lot of guys.
Gwen, stop it.
Well, why not, huh? That's what everybody thinks about me anyways. Even then Celia will be too embarrassed to ask me. And then I'll say that you stepped up to the plate because you're a real good guy and you felt sorry for me. What, Will? You're off the hook. This has got to be a relief for you.
No, it's not. Gwen, you can tell yourself whatever lies you want, but I know better. Okay? You think you're all tough and you can handle anything alone? Not this. Nobody raises a baby in this room with no money and no help and does a good job. Okay, that's the fairy tale. So you can get as ticked off at me as you want, but I'm sticking around.
You mean it?
Yeah.
You'll be there?
Yeah.
You know, Celia's got real bad taste.
Don't change the subject.
I'm tired. I need to go to bed.
Well, I'll call you tomorrow.
You don't have to.
I know.
Good night, Will.
I love you, Jen. You have no idea how much I want to say, let's just forget about this and go on.
You just did. Okay. Okay, you don't have to say it tonight.
How will it be different tomorrow?
Because you'll remember that I love you too.
What's that worth if there's no trust?
I will earn your trust back, Mike, if you just give me a chance.
But I'll never earn yours because you can't give me a chance.
No, that is not true.
You tried, and I just didn't step up, so that's it.
No,
You're on your own.
I never said that.
Whatever the reason, Jen, you refuse to believe that we're in this marriage together. So we aren't.
Mike, please don't say these things. You're scaring me.
All I wanted was to be your husband.
Mike, what? No, what?
Don't worry about me, okay, please?
I'm worried about you. I'm worried about me. You're leaving me here alone to deal with Craig.
Oh, you could whip him anytime.
Please, Katie, don't go.
I have to go, Margot. Yeah, will you call the realtor in the morning?
What, you're renting this place out?
Yeah, just tell them month to month for now.
Maybe longer.
I'll call you when I get somewhere, and if you need me, anything at all, please call my cell. All your numbers are programmed in. I'm not answering any numbers that I don't recognize, okay? Thank you, again.
I don't want your thanks. I want you to stay here, Katie. You know, wherever you go, there you are.
I know.
So why don't you change here, around all the people who love you?
And the people that I've hurt. I need a clean break.
But can't you just give it one day or two? Just enough time to really make sure it's the right thing to do. Just give it one day.
The less laundry you have to do, the more living you can do. Thanks to the newly designed Maytag Neptune washer with the largest capacity available, you can do more loads in less time and even a king-size comforter. The Maytag Neptune washer dryer, now at Lowe's, plus get free delivery by mail-in rebate. Maytag, depend on us.
Flossing is tough, especially in the back. So, either get a flip-top head or the Reach Access Daily Flosser. It gets to 100% of hard-to-reach places between teeth to remove bacteria and plaque. Reach Access Daily Flosser.
Hi, I'm the Snack Fairy. And you need a Fig Newtons. Oh. It's made with the natural energy of figs.
No. Take that out of your mouth.
Oh, but.
Fig Newtons, the perfect little pick-me-up.
Snack happy.
Now you have the power to take control of your style. With new Power Control Styling Gel from VO5. Our 5-vitamin formula helps you create healthy styles that know how to move. One of 12 new ways to bring life to your style. New VO5 styling. How hair comes alive.
Know what time it is?
Time to shout!
How right you are, because triple acting shout works
3 ways!
See, spray and wash dual runs. Triple acting shout clings to the stain to penetrate and lift them away. To get out tough stains like blood, dirty motor oil. Triple acting shout does a number on the toughest stains. Got a stain?
Shout it out!
S.E. Johnson, a family company.
At Petco, we really love pets. There isn't anything we won't do to make sure they're getting the best products and the best care. So when you ask us a question like,
So how do you feel about cat condos?
we can say from experience,
Feels like home. For her.
Petco, where the pets go.
All Pro Plan cat food is on sale. Now pals save $3 on large bags.
This week,
Alan killed Philip?
time runs out for a killer. I'm not going to jail again, ever.
I just set a trap for a giant rat.
Plus, he terrorized her son, and she'll stop at nothing for revenge.
I know what he's capable of. Help me figure out some way we can nail this guy.
This week on Guiding Lights, CBS Daytime.
Hi.
Hey, I need to see Katie.
Why?
I said some pretty harsh things to her earlier at the courthouse.
Yeah, so I heard.
I owe her an apology.
At least.
Would you mind telling her I'm here?
You know what? Sometimes she does just want to help. It's not always a scheme to get you or to use Henry. Katie was a happy girl. A genuinely radiant soul. And she just wants everyone else around her to be happy. It's a pretty rare thing.
Can I see her, please?
She's gone.
When will she be back?
She's not out, Mike. She's gone. And I don't know if she's ever coming back.
Dusty? Hey, did you order room service? Dusty, I'm sorry.
Jennifer, right?
Yes.
Meg Snyder. I don't know if you remember.
No, I do.
Gosh, you've grown up so much.
Yeah, so have you.
You know what? Do you want to come in? Dusty's in the shower if you want to wait.
No, that's okay. It's not important.
Are you sure? I mean, he came all this way.
Yes, I'm sure. And you don't need to tell him that I was here, okay? Okay, good night.
on the next As the World Turns.
She was crying, and something happened to her little boy. Something terrible.
I'm going to be packing my things, and I'll be leaving.
Oh my God. I know you'd be back. Oh, thank God.
Got gas, pressure, bloating? Tums doesn't treat gas. To treat gas, use Gas-X. For fast, powerful relief.